everyone. Well, we are back. I just got in from running some errands and our dryer decided to conk out on us the other night, so I just purchased us a new dryer for Christmas. That will be here soon. And it's starting to rain again, so I'm very, very glad to be home. Freezing my butt off. I hate this time of year, but you guys already know that. But we did have some really fun stuff come in the mail, and Phoenix and Roswell are going to help us out with it here, and we're going to show you what we got, and so is Niff. Niff's really excited for what's in the box behind him. But first up, we're going to take a look at the inside of Roswell's nose. Hi, girl. I buy a lot of secondhand stuff online because it's just better quality and it's more sustainable and it's just as good, if not better. Like the quality of the old Build-A-Bear clothes, you just cannot. Ouch, Roswell! You're getting your claws trimmed when you go in. It is just bar none. So first up, we have these cute little, these can be for boys or girls, little tennis shoes or track shoes, whatever you want to call them. I think they would look so good on Niff. Okay, Roswell got bored. Oh, you see something outside? What's out there? She sees something out there. What do you see, girl? And yes, I know the corner is messy. We're getting that taken care of, but that was Curtis's mess, so I don't have the heart to pick it up. What's out there? Another cat? A squirrel? Better not be that dog. Chupacabra? I don't know. Something must have freaked her out. It's okay, girl. Meow, did you hear her? I agree. Anything out there, the mood I'm in right now, it had better leave. Anyway. Get out my 20 gauge magic wand. I'm very antisocial. But anyway, these shoes are good. They're kind of little track shoes or sports shoes. And they look really good on Phoenix's head. But they're good for boys or girls. And some of my plushies, they have the older ones I've bought secondhand or from thrift stores. They actually have bigger paws than some of the newer ones. So it's really hard to find shoes for them. Sometimes like baby slippers and like these and the older Build-A-Bear shoes are just perfect. These are so cute. But either my guys or my girls can wear them. And I think Phoenix would look good in them. But these are so cute. I just gave them a little cleanup and they're like new. But I love buying secondhand stuff. Everything here, including Niff, except I think for his boots, is secondhand. I bought off eBay or like a consignment shop or something. This I already had. I've been digging out all their older clothes because it's just more sustainable. And honestly, I like the quality of the older stuff. It's just not there anymore, and I know it's just because of the economy. And I also bought this book secondhand off of Amazon. This is called The Cryptid Club. This is by Sarah Anderson, and she does the Sarah Scribbles. Have you ever seen any of her little comics? They're just so relatable. And best of all, the main character has a pet bunny and a black cat, and you just can't go wrong with that. But yeah, look her up. She also did a whole thing about cryptids. There's the Fresno night crawlers. Aren't these the cutest? I think I might be a cryptid. I keep to myself and I hate it when people see me. What's your favorite cryptid? Do you like Mothman? Do you like the Chupacabra? Do you like Bigfoot? Yetis? The Woodwoes? That's the British version of Bigfoot. Do you like the Loch Ness Monster? Who's your favorite? I like Mothman. We've got one out here. It's kind of like a Black Panther thing called the Ozark Howler. We also have the Nixa Hellhound. And the Ozark Howler is more of a cat. The Nixa Hellhound, I wouldn't want to run into him. Big dogs of any kind of scare me. But this is The Cryptid Club by Sarah Anderson. And it's, yeah, ouch, Phoenix, you're getting your nails trimmed too. This is Cryptid Club. Look at how cute this is. It's just got all the little, might have to get one of those for a friend of mine. But yeah, this is by the same person that did Sarah's Scribbles. I just bought this second hand. It is so cute. And then we have some stuff for some other people in here. They had the little, Build-A-Bear had the little mini Mothman back in stock. I have one, but I got a couple for a couple of other people. So we've got one. Oh my gosh, look at her little antenna. Look at that. I got one for my friend that drove me and Curtis to the emergency vet the other night. I got one for her because she liked them. I don't know. I'm going to let her pick first. And then I got one for our sweet Mary that had butters and then also has toffee and biscotti because I know she's into cryptids and stuff. So I'm going to give her one of these. But they are just so cute. I've got my own. My big full-size Mothman, he's about as big as Niff here. His name is Omen. The little guy's name is Prophecy. Who likes the Mothman Prophecies? The book and the movie. That movie scared me so bad. Anytime I go over a bridge, I'm like, ah, shoot. But we got these two little guys, and I got a new shirt for, kind of got it with the idea for my Mothman, Omen, but just about any cryptid or any of my Build-A-Bears could wear that and be really cute. It says, live, lurk, love. It is so funny. It's really a day for cryptids for me. But yeah, that is the new shirt. I just love the colors. And it's got a little Mothman there. I wish they'd make shirts for the miniature ones too. But I'm going to take a picture and show to my friend and ask her which one she likes. Let her pick. And then the other one's going to go to Mary. So that was the only thing out of that haul for me is the shirt. Probably going to put it on my Mothman. But pretty much any cryptid would work with this because they just basically, they keep to themselves. Okay, and now for the big reveal. Let's see. Who is into Japanese folklore and Japanese cryptids and stuff like that? Who's familiar with the yokai spirits? Okay, are you ready? This is my kitsune. She is they can have up to 9 tails depending on their age. This one's a little bit younger. She's got 7 tails. But this is the Japanese yokai spirit. It's a kitsune. I was looking at her. And I never did buy her. And because a bunch of other things happened. And I just never got around to buying it. And it was a little too expensive. Well, I finally went ahead and got her just kind of to cheer myself up. And she is heavy. She doesn't have a name yet. They don't really let you print the names on the birth certificates for the bears anyway because of a fiasco that happened about a month or 2 ago. Won't go into that. Just look up Build-A-Bear birth certificate fiasco and you'll see for yourself. And, well, it was a mess. Anyway. But yeah, this is my kitsune. But yeah, this is one of the Japanese, look at her butt, yokai spirits. And I am just obsessed with any type of folklore like that. I'm just now learning about all the different yokai, but this is one of the better known ones. And I love the design on her face. Look at her paws. Let's see. Hold on. Look at her back paws. They've got the little embroidery. And this is seriously one of the best quality I've seen since the older Build-A-Bears. But she is beautiful. And so she is heavy. She could double as a paperweight. There's like foam in her ears. I haven't seen anything like that quality in a long time. But I never did get around to buying one because it was a little expensive. And at the time I was thinking about other stuff. And this just felt right. It just felt right now. Because I did a couple of other things and I don't know. It was like Curtis gave me the green light to go ahead and get her. I was holding off mainly because of him. Niff is really excited to meet his friend. He's like, I know she's a fox, but don't worry. I don't think kitsunes eat rabbits. A regular fox, you might have to watch yourself, little buddy. Actually, all my Build-A-Bears, they're already stuffed. And she came with this pretty little bow. We're going to put that around. I love the design on that. Yeah, okay, I'll leave Niff here for you. I'll change him back into his jammies and you can hang out with Niff here, okay? Yeah, it's your Curtis now, isn't it? You going to lay on the Mothman? These two are so cute. But yeah, I already got mine. I love this one. It looks like the little guy. Looks like he wants uppies. It's so cute. And then one for Mary. I've got mine. But she comes with this real pretty bow. It's got like the traditional design on it and everything. And again, we're getting this mess over here taken care of. But Curtis was the one that pulled it all out and made a mess in the first place. I can't get myself to mess with his artwork right now. So, I don't know what to name her yet, but she is really cute. So, that is my new friends, and that is my haul, and Phoenix's... Okay. He likes that rug. I put that rug up here expressly for him, and I put some of his food over here and some of his toys. He's kind of going to hang out with Curtis, I guess. But we're going to put this pretty bow on her later, and we're going to try to think of a name for her. But, yeah, that is it for the day. It is absolutely ugly and cold and hideous out there. I don't know, anything under 60 degrees is a crime against humanity. I don't really even like 60 degrees. I'm so fussy. But that is, so I've got some new friends and some new stuff, so we are going to probably just relax for the rest of the day and think about what all we're going to do later. And everybody enjoy, and I hope you enjoyed it. And any name suggestions for this pretty girl? Let us know. Okay, Phoenix, you can hang out with them for a while. My goodness. Alright, looks like Niff's trying to put the moves on the fox now. That's so cute. He's doing the classic yawn, stretch the arm. Anyway, that's it for now, and we will be back soon. Bye, everybody. Did you get bored, Roswell? Yeah. Something out there must have scared her. I don't know. Anyway, that's it for now. Everybody take care now. Stay dry, stay warm. Do what you gotta do. Just don't wind up in jail. That's your daily reminder. People are annoying and you're going to get mad. Do what you got to do. Just don't get arrested. Take care, everybody.